of July, our banners fly high. We honor the brave who stood by our side. From the fields to the factories, they built this great land with their sweat and their toil, the strength of their hands. Oh, workers of America, let's stand tall and fight for the rights that our forebears won with all their might. They gave us the grand bargain, now it's slipping away. Let's rise up for justice on this Independence Day. In the days of old, the progressives were bold. They fought for our rights, their stories are told. But today they're silent as our benefits fade. We've lost 15%, it's a travesty made. Oh, workers of America, let's stand tall and fight for the rights that our forebears won with all their might. They gave us the grand bargain, now it's slipping away. Let's rise up for justice on this Independence Day. You need a commission, just like 72, to stand up for workers, to see this through. No more erosion, no more silent cries. Let's honor our heroes with justice in our eyes. From the mountains high to the oceans wide, we demand our rights with unity and pride. Federal standards for every state, for the injured workers, it's never too late. Oh, workers of America, let's stand tall and fight for the rights that our forebears won with all their might. They gave us the grand bargain, now it's slipping away. Let's rise up for justice on this Independence Day. So on this 4th of July, as we light up the sky, remember the workers and their rightful cry. For justice, for honor, for the rights we reclaim. Let's fight for our future in liberty's name. On this 4th of July, as we light up the sky, remember the workers and their rightful cry. For justice, for honor, for the rights we reclaim. Let's fight for our future, it's never too late.
America has a long history of fighting for what's right. From the Revolution to the Civil Rights Movement, people have stood up for justice. Workers are part of this story. They have fought for fair wages, safe workplaces, and the right to organize. This fight is woven into the fabric of our nation. Think about the 4th of July. We celebrate freedom. But freedom isn't free. It takes courage to stand up to power. Workers throughout history have shown this courage. They have faced down injustice. They have demanded better for themselves and their families. These struggles weren't easy. Many workers faced intimidation and violence. Some even lost their lives. But they persevered. They knew that their fight was about more than just themselves. It was about the soul of America. It was about creating a country where everyone has a chance to thrive. Their legacy lives on in the freedoms we enjoy today. And their spirit continues to inspire new generations to fight for justice and equality. The fight for justice is ongoing, and the torch has been passed to us. We must continue to stand together, united in our pursuit of a fair and just society. Together, we can build a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The spirit of 1776 lives on in today's workers. They are the backbone of our country. They are the ones who build our homes, teach our children, and keep our communities running. They deserve our respect and admiration. But too often, workers are taken for granted. They are forced to work long hours for low pay. They are denied basic benefits like health care and paid sick leave. This is not right. It goes against everything America stands for. Remember the 4th of July. Remember the values we celebrate: freedom, justice, and equality. These values apply to everyone, including workers. We cannot stand by and let corporations exploit workers. We must honor the legacy of those who came before us. Think about the 4th of July fireworks. They light up the sky with brilliant colors. They represent the joy and celebration of freedom. But while we're watching those fireworks, let's remember something important. Our freedom shouldn't come at the expense of workers' rights. Corporate greed is a threat to our freedom. When corporations prioritize profits over people, everyone suffers. Workers lose their jobs, their healthcare, and their pensions. This isn't the America our founding fathers fought for. We need to reclaim the promise of America. We need an economy that works for everyone, not just the wealthy few. This 4th of July, let's commit to fighting for economic justice. Let's make sure that everyone has a chance to share in the American dream. Section 4. The fight for justice is patriotic. Fighting for workers' rights is patriotic. It's about upholding the values that make America great. It's about honoring the sacrifices of those who came before us. And it's about building a better future for our children and grandchildren. When workers have a voice, our country is stronger. When workers are treated fairly, our economy is stronger. And when everyone has the opportunity to succeed, our democracy is stronger. This 4th of July, let's celebrate our nation's birthday by recommitting ourselves to the fight for justice. Let's stand up for workers' rights. Let's demand an economy that works for everyone. Let's make America the land of opportunity it was always meant to be. Section 5. Stand up for workers' rights. We need to stand up for workers' rights, support unions, demand better wages and benefits for all. Call out corporations that exploit their workers. Vote for politicians who will fight for economic justice. This is our country. We have a responsibility to make it better. We owe it to ourselves, to our children, and to the generations that will follow. Let's make America a place where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Let's make sure that the American dream is within reach for all. Happy 4th of July. Let's make it a celebration of freedom and justice for all.